Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Virgos. This is a Virgo reading. Okay. So the cards that came out is be generous. So it says donate, teach from your wealth of knowledge, share your talents, or spread compassion. We all need each other, and together great things can be achieved. It says whatever emotional state comes up, recognize, accept, and investigate it. It says always speak your truth. You will create heaven on earth by continuing to be your unique, authentic self. And then it says healing the motherline, okay, which is centered. It's giving me a sense of like this is the overall thing here, the overall theme. I feel as if whoever this message is for is giving me a sense of like, I feel like you're breaking generational curses here. And I'm getting like your purpose or your journey is protected. I'm getting encouragement from this message. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you're feeling like, oh, I'm not sure if I should continue, like if you're downing yourself, is giving me a sense of like, no, keep moving forward. You're doing amazing. Even if it doesn't look like it, be patient with yourself, okay? It says star family, so know that you are a part of something great here, okay? It says release the petals, so transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change. And then it says the sweet waters, okay? So I'm seeing romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. It says you got the love here, okay? So I feel like with this, boundaries is needed. And then it says after the rain. So hope, mercy, acceptance is over. Something significant about the rainbow. I was thinking that because I'm seeing the color, the colors that came out is purple, blue, and yellow. I don't know. But with that, I was like, and then it's right here. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that believes in unity, okay, togetherness. And something is just like, maybe like what's going on with the world, or it says healing the motherline. So you may have something going on within the family, or your group, like within your friend group or something, and it may be bringing you down a little bit, okay? But I do feel like boundaries, you have to set strong boundaries, especially when it comes to your emotions. All right, because I'm getting like an empath, like someone that you feel energy very well, like you can feel it, and you don't want to absorb that into your energy field is what I'm getting. So there's a need for you to take your spiritual baths, go outside. You don't have to do too much, just sit outside with nature. Just sit down, or take a walk, and just kind of like make sure you're prioritizing self, okay? All right, so star family is literally, here it says you're part of a team of souls. Call in support, and I'm getting you don't have to do it all alone, okay? So as soon as I said call in support, it's like you don't have to do it all alone. Okay. And then I'm seeing Empress. I feel like that's very important, especially since I'm looking at healing the motherline and then the lovers. So I feel like you have someone or individuals, that's right by your side, even angels right by your side. Continue to heal. It's giving me a sense of like something significant with the number 3, okay? But I feel like you're being used for something really huge, and it may not feel that way. It may not feel that way because of like the backlash or whatever's going on. It can be whatever. Like I said, like it may be like the group. It may not be you like physically. It may be the people that you're around, and you're just seeing things, and you're feeling, feeling it, and it's just like, yeah. So, 8 of Swords landed right on the sweet water. So it's giving me a sense of like, get out of your head and remember who you are. Okay, remember who you are. Remember your strength. Okay, and 6 of Swords. So it's giving me a sense of like everything is going to be okay. So I'm getting a sense of like the storm never lasts forever, and it landed on healing the motherline. So I feel like you have no idea who's surrounding you, like who's supporting you in the spirit. And it's just giving me like a lot of support right now. The High Priestess. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of like with the High Priestess, I'm getting like trust your wisdom, because it literally landed on 8 of Swords, but also be generous. So I feel as if you hold great wisdom within, and it's time for you to tap in. But not only that, like trust yourself like never before. And I'm getting a sense of like it's not a mistake. Like this path for you is not a mistake. This journey, it's not a mistake. Just trust yourself. You are needed here. You are needed with the Musician, but I'm getting Alchemist. Like you are a very powerful individual, especially if I'm speaking to a woman, because I with the cards that I'm seeing like heavy feminine, okay? Or even if I'm speaking to a male, I'm getting like it's time to heal. Like it's time to dig deeper. I know sometimes like you guys probably getting tired of it, like, oh, healing and all that stuff. But if you are, I feel like if you're on this journey, if you know that like when you're healing, this is not like a game. Like and especially when you like taking it, I don't want to say like taking it serious, but if you're really recognizing patterns and stuff like that, and then you're around people that know you for a long time, and you're like, oh, you're changing, or it's like it can be kind of like overwhelming. It can be overwhelming, and like right here, because I said changing is like transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. So I'm getting a sense of like, let it be, like let it be, and embrace this new you. And I don't even want to say new you, okay? Because I'm going into this, I'm going to save that for this card. So we're going to tap into this later. And it's funny how I'm saying that, because this card is actually all by itself. So it's giving me a sense of like, yeah, we need to really focus on this right here for you guys. Ace of Cups here in reverse, but I don't feel like it's anything negative. What I'm feeling is like the cup is just pouring over. Like you just have love that's just like you have love all over you. Don't even make any sense. There is a possibility that you may be around a group of people that really don't deserve you. Okay, so be mindful. Be mindful of that. Why Ace of Cups here in reverse for Virgos? I'm seeing King of Cups. No, you just have love all around you, because the King of Cups came out. Page of Swords, you may have Gemini somewhere, because Page of Swords is Gemini energy, but it can be Aquarius or Libra. Okay, something significant about communication and your thoughts. Pay attention to both. Pay attention to the words that you speak over yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts. Okay. I'm getting the sense of like you are worthy and you are capable. Okay, so don't be so hard on yourself. You can't do this. Like you can't finish that project, or you can't complete that task at your best ability. Do not compare yourself to nobody. You are original. You are you. You are who you are. Okay, and like I said, like you have a support system. This Six of Cups is just like, look, that's what I'm getting. Like, look here, you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. And then King of Swords is here, giving me like Archangel Michael energy. What is this? Because as soon as I said that, yes, so it's just giving me a sense of like get out of your own way. Like you have support. You have all the support that you need. You just have to trust yourself. Okay. Yeah. And as soon as I said, because I said Archangel Michael, this came out, and then see how I see this. Nine of Pentacles. It's just giving me a sense of like you are amazing. You are an amazing soul. You have an amazing soul, and yeah, I'm gonna just relax. Just relax. You are safe. Look, you are safe to be you. You are safe to be you. I'm getting like you have more and then some. You have a story to tell. Like you are worthy. You are worthy of it. Like you are worthy of it all. Okay? You are worthy of it all. So it says, release the petals, transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change. What do you want Virgos to see right now? Thank you, Spirit. So it says gas stove, but it came out in reverse. So I'm getting in this new path, release tension, release. Maybe in the past you used to be someone that's like a firecracker. Like, I'm getting not this time, because you have help. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. So I'm getting like you may be you for sure you're operating in your north node, but you are not alone. I'm getting like it's like what? It's time. Like I'm getting it's time for people to hear your story. It's time for you to enjoy the sweetness of life. It's time to really just focus on yourself here. Okay? But just be careful. Just be careful, because I do see this here. It says playing cards. So you have someone in your energy or people that don't want what you want for you. So know that you have to move accordingly. You have to be your own savior. You have to take action that's going to put you on the right path. You have to want this. I'm getting like in the spirit, you have supporters, you have protectors, but you also have to make decisions that's going to you have to make the right decisions for you, is what I'm getting. Okay. But yeah, look, standing on business, it's time for you to travel. Keep moving forward. Like adventures here. I did mention nature, so go outside, Yeah. And then look what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's time for you to play. Like I'm getting like it's time for you to like smile more, laugh. I'm getting like when the last time you had time for yourself, like you spent time for yourself and just actually laughed, like or smile, like, like actually enjoy life. I know, especially right now, people may be like, oh, life is hard or something like that, and it's giving me a sense of like, call your power back, um, and just be grateful. I'm getting express gratitude, and like, we get in this thing with like life can beat us down and stuff like that, but have you ever thought about maybe it's the decisions that you're making? I'm getting just sit back and move slowly, pay attention to the actions that you're making, and know that you have power over your life. Eliminate the people that's not supposed to be in your space. Choose environments that make you feel happy. And look, I said choose environments that make you feel happy. It's giving me a sense of like, there's a possibility that you may need to move. You may need to change your environment. Yeah, and I'm getting solely focused on yourself. That's what I'm getting. Solely focused on yourself. I'm getting your heart is so beautiful. Your heart is beautiful, but at the same time, like, you can't allow people to take from you. Okay. Homeless is here, and I'm getting a sense of like, when I was talking about your heart is beautiful, you may be thinking about people, but I feel like that same mindset is what kept you in a place of struggle, and it's not meant for you to struggle. People may put their stuff on you, and it's giving me a sense of like, that's why boundaries is here. You have to set strong boundaries, because you're not here to be someone's, like trash can and dump all their stuff on you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. No. I'm getting no. So yeah, you're self-sufficient. I'm getting, you can stand, you don't need anyone. You don't need, oh, I need this person, but no, you don't. I'm getting, you are extremely resourceful. You hold all the wisdom, you hold the resources. You can manifest whatever it is that you want in this lifetime. You don't have to be like, oh, I need this person to do this. No, you do not. You can do it on your own. You got this. You are extremely resourceful. You are extremely intelligent. Okay. You are wise. You are capable. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like, you have to, and I'm getting, you just really have to express gratitude. That's really it. Look, and it's right here too. Gratitude here, express gratitude. Maybe take some time to yourself and write out, the things that and I'm getting just journal, period. Basically, is all a part of the plan, and I'm getting rejection is protection. You have to believe that you may be a person that may not like rejection, but I'm getting a sense of like, just wait. As soon as I said that, because I said just wait, and I got Jim Carrey, The Mask. It's like, hold on, sugar, Daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight. So I'm getting like, just hang on now. Hang on, wait a minute. And with that being said, it's just giving me a sense of, because earlier I did mention, like, this is not, it's not a race. Don't compare yourself to someone else. You have no idea what other people have been through in their life. And when you see someone that is shining or whatever, also just know that, one thing we all can relate to is some type of pain, like trauma, grief, stress. And no matter what it looks like on the outside, you don't see what a person is going through within. So I'm getting a sense of like, be proud. I'm getting, cheer them on. Cheer them on. And I'm getting, there's no need for envy. There's no need to be jealous. There's no need. And I'm not saying that you are feeling like this. This is just a message that's coming up right now. I'm getting, cheer for your sister, cheer for your brother, because you will have your moment. And just think about when it's your time, what type of energy you want to be received. Like, how do you want people to celebrate you, or do you want people to celebrate you? So I'm getting, give what you want right now. Yeah, give what you want. Your time is coming soon. Your time is coming soon, for sure. What do you want Virgos to see regarding work? What do you want Virgos to see regarding work or their personal lives? I see a ring here. Oh my God. Okay, so it says envy and deception. It's so weird because I was like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm saying it. And it says envy and deception. So evaluate. I'm sorry. Evaluate the people in your circle, as someone close to you may be withholding information or manipulating the truth. Make certain that no one turns circumstances against you. Okay, and then it says proposal. An unexpected romantic proposal or a significant step forward in your relationship is on the horizon. Oh my God. So it says engagement and commitment. So I'm getting, not only are you elevating in work, but you are also like loved. Okay. And this may be a renewal of vows. Okay. Or someone like a friend that's just like, you know what, I don't want this anymore. I don't want your friendship. I actually want you to be my wife, or I want you to be my husband. I want you in my life forever. But like I mentioned before, the things that you want, people don't want that for you. Not all, okay? I'm sorry, I don't want to say people. Oh my God. Some people don't want to see you happy, and that's just, it is what it is. And I know it sucks, but you have to also understand that whatever projection is thrown at you, you don't have to accept that. Okay? That card landed on this. It says, whatever emotional state comes up, recognize it, accept, and investigate it, and do what you need to do to protect yourself. Okay? And one more. Yeah, it says path of ease. So the path ahead is clear with no major obstacles in your way. Giving your best effort and experiencing minimal struggle, resistance, and stress, you'll find yourself living a simpler, more peaceful life. So again, just trust yourself. You know exactly what you need to do. I'm also getting, pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. So I'm seeing 2002, the void. So technology, ambitious, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. It says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. It's up to you. 10-10. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. And the last one, it says forgiving. Okay. Reconcile, forgive, and forget. We all make mistakes. Approachable, ready to talk, and make amends. Forgiving. So I'm getting a sense of like moving forward. Make sure that you have a forgiving heart. Okay. And know that, I know sometimes when we're in a stage of having forgiving people, and we feel pain, we feel a lot of it. The first thing we think of is out. Like, I have to forgive this person. How about start with yourself? 2 ways. Forgive self. I forgive myself for allowing this to happen, or, or I forgive that person. I don't want to say I forgive that person, because when we have those emotions of like rage and anger, sometimes it blocks us off from a lot in life, opportunities, and it even blocks us off from our own happiness, and we don't even realize that. Okay, so I'm getting by you forgiving, truly forgiving in your heart. You are claiming your power in a most beautiful way. Sometimes when people hurt us, they don't realize the power that they take from us. So you have to grab a hold of it um, as fast as you can and be as honest as possible. But what you do not want to do is ignore. You don't want to ignore. You don't want to ignore your pain. You are strong. You are capable of handling emotions. And I'm also getting a sense of like, allow emotions to flow. You are not your emotions. You're not your emotions. Feel them, embrace them, and release them. Okay? So I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.